seen this before in doubles.
3, 2, 1, go!
Plus we got the patented Pong Palutena. Honestly, I know he doesn't want to hear this, but I feel like this would be a solid matchup for him to break out the King K rule, which is, I guess to his dismay, one of his better characters. But not like this matchup is especially bad or anything. I feel like Palu and Roy are probably about even. But I don't know, I feel like heavies are pretty solid against the swordsman. And obviously Roy is a swordsman, one of the best, maybe the best. Wow. Teleporting out of the corner, I feel like that's such a old school trick, and I guess he followed it up with the even more old school trick, just the no mix-up. He just down throw, down smash, not a combo at all, just went for it. Sometimes you just gotta do it, you know? Oh, Zane, no jump. Wow, got scared to death. Ended up fast falling, trying to get to the ledge, but was way too far out for that to work. Ooh, that was a sneaky explosive flame. Ready for the dash back. Covered it perfectly. Zane taking that first stock finally. Just waiting near the ledge. Just like, come play over here where you could die at 0. Looks like Pong's patience paying off. Nice. I like the bait and switch. Heading back to the stage. Doesn't want to take risks at 0%. This is what happens when you're at 0 near the ledge, though. You don't want to accidentally, give your opponent too much. But looks like that was just enough. Pong ended up taking the first game. Pretty cleanly, I'd say. A couple of, I mean, I wouldn't say they're like bad decisions, but definitely questionable choices made. That fast fall on the second stock, not doing any favors for Zane, so.
Start the battle, Duck Hunt!
All right. We got the duck. Almost like K-Rule, but now sticking with the Palu, probably the right move here.
3, 2, 1, go!
I feel like this would be a much tougher matchup for Pong personally as a player. I feel like he's not too fond of characters that are in the Duck Hunt archetype. Sorry about that. I looked away for 2 seconds and all of a sudden Pong is dead. I feel like Pong has just been having a hard time finding his way in. Is trying to play this one from the outside. Looks like he's throwing a couple projectiles of his own. But doesn't seem like it's working out too well for him. Still down a full stock, almost eating an up smash there. Got very lucky. Nice, got the ledge trump. Yep, that regrab is gonna spell certain doom for Zane. Down 1 stock now. Nice, those back airs were great. Those were really, really good. Yeah, I think that sequence of like 2 back airs into that little sequence from Pong, like that did like 40-50%, helped really get him back in the game. Zane, meanwhile, just sticking with the game plan. I really like that setup too. Very confusing, like setup with the can. Like didn't really kind of masked his intentions or masked their intentions. Nice, getting out of the corner. These guys are just been trading like yeah, they've been trading edge guards back and forth, and finally it's Pong whoever commits. Nice. Once again, Pong is showing that he can also play from the outside, throwing a couple of projectiles. That back throw almost enough to kill. If Pong was a couple steps over to the left, that might have been enough to do it. Good. Waiting for Zane to exhaust all their resources before going in. Yeah, it's hard. You know, you want to jump over these projectiles, but the can just covers such a good arc. It's really hard to like find your way in. Oh, but that shield is so helpful at pushing through projectiles. Forward tilt's still not going to do it. The can is trying its best. Oh, wow, that was really good pressure. But Zane waits it out, rolls out of the corner, and is still not dead at 179. Okay, finally, Pong finds a hit and gets that stock. But wow, that was really good defense from Zane. Mid combo, using the can to kind of get out of jail free there. Oh, that was such a good setup too. Had the back air ready, but didn't time it perfectly. And that is a combo that looks like it requires a lot of precision. Pong is on what looks like his last legs here. Off stage, 140%. Got to find his way back to center stage somehow. Tried to push through the clay pigeon with use of Nair, but it did not beat out the clay pigeon hitboxes, which means Zane now takes a game. So we've got ourselves a game 3. The Roy didn't quite cut it game 1, but good cleanup with the duck hunt. It's going to be tough. I mean, Pong is notoriously weak, should we say, in this area. I feel like it is not his strong point to fight against characters of this archetype. You know, the Zeldas, the snakes, the duck hunts, the characters that just like put up a projectile fortress, right? Those are certainly his least favorite characters to fight against, from what I've heard. So we'll see if there's any adaptations here. And honestly, that game was not unwinnable. There was points in the middle there where I really thought he was going to turn it around, but you know, he didn't quite close it out. So hopefully those adaptations continue to come, and we'll see up close for game 3. Right off the bat, Zane getting 40, 50, 60%. It's been like 5 seconds. That's insane. That's such good damage output. Pong answering right back, got a little string going, but drops it about midway through. It looks like he could have got so much more off of that, and that's going to cost him, I think. Yeah, the lack of auto aim in game 2, I feel like that's really going to be one way that he can adapt, because like that is such a good anti-projectile, you know, like it'll shoot, it'll hit the thing, and then the second and third hit will hit the person behind the thing. So if he uses it well, I feel like that could make the difference, right? Oh wow, jumped right into it. That was really smart. Zane positioned it just slightly high so that it would cover a jump and also a non-jump. Like, really, really smart option coverage there. Wow, okay. Gets the down tilt. The DI in helped Pong get the back air. So was able to find a conversion off of that edge guard. And we've got ourselves a relatively even game. The can is coming. Dude, you can't just do your normal strings against Duck Hunt when the can's on the board, because that can, he can activate it. You know, Duck Hunt can tick it up while he's you know, getting knocked around. So yeah, as long as Zane is doing that, it's gonna be really tough. And they're so aware of the can positioning too. Like Zane knows like every which way to like defensively use the can, and it's so hard to like recognize when it's gone from an offensive tool to a defensive tool. But like Zane is just, you know, master class at doing that kind of stuff. Really, really cool to watch. Oh man, look at the coverage. Look at that. Where do you go? It covered so much. I can't believe Pong got through all of that. 160% now. The gunman is at the ready here. Oh, tried to read the we call it canoeing. I don't know if it has an actual terminology, but tried to up B cancel on the platform, and Zane was ready for the up B cancel, but the multi hit of the up air, Pong fell out of the multi hit, and then yeah, Pong found an opportunity to get a explosive flame. Sheesh, man. This game turned around because of that. But Zane closing out that stock finally. So we got ourselves last stock game, game 3 here. Just reminding everyone, this is a round 3 match. This is such a high quality match for round 3. Like, you could see both of these players fighting in like winners quarters or winners semis, but the bracket is big and stacked today. So lots of good matches for sure. Nice. The dash attack out of that pressure was really smart. Oh, a bit of a slow reaction from Pong there. I feel like there was so much room to punish and nothing happened. And now look at this. The damage is stacking up. Pong is still in the corner. All right, finds a way out, but still needs to finish the deal here. Uh-oh. Oh, the can wasn't exactly where Zane thought it was going to be. Oh, the falling nair, almost getting the up tilt follow-up. Yep, those mid distance projectiles. Zane shaking it off. Not bad. Played well. Honestly, played well. You gave him a free game though, so can't be super upset about it. Next time, no Roy, I think, right?